let's find the sum from n equals 4 to infinity, 20 times 1/2 to the r power to the n power. So for this is an infinite geometric series with a common ratio in 1/2. And I know it's 1/2 because that's what's being raised to the n power. So whatever's being raised to a power is your ratio. Unless if it was like 1/2 raised to the 2n power, in this case you would have to break it up like this and get 1/4 to the n. And so 1/4 will be your common ratio here. Okay. So make sure the coefficient of n is 1. And so the ratio is what's in parentheses. Okay, so the formula here is the first term over 1 minus the ratio. The first term is when n is equal to 4. So let's plug in n equals 4 into our formula. And then let's divide that by 1 minus our ratio. Now 1/2 to the 4th is 1 over 16. So we have 20 over 16. And then 1 minus 1/2 is 1/2. Now 20 over 16, I can divide top and bottom by 4 and get 5 over 4. So I have 5 over 4 divided by 1/2, and that's the same thing as 5 over 4 times 2 over 1. So I'm just flipping the division to multiplication and then doing the reciprocal 1/2 is 2 over 1. The 4 and the 2 becomes 2 and 1. So this is 5/2. And that is my sum. Okay, next let's look at another series. This one, we're going from n equals 1 to 48. Log base 5 of n plus 2 over n plus 1. So I can break this up using log properties. Log base 5 of n plus 2 minus log base 5 of n plus 1. So it turns out this is a telescoping series, and a lot of things are going to cancel. So let's write this out for a couple terms, and then we'll notice a pattern. First, plug in n equals 1. So you have log base 5 of 3 minus log base 5 of 2. Let's plug in n equals 2. Log base 4 minus, sorry, log base 5 of 4 minus log base 5 of 3. And then let's go all the way up to 47 and then 48. So that log base 5 of 49 minus log base 5 of 50 plus log base 5 of I should say this is 48. Log base 48, and then this is log base 5 of 50 minus log base 5 of 49. Okay. All right, now a bunch of things cancel. So notice here, log base 5 of 3, log base 5 of 3, log base 5 of 49, log base 5 of 49. Now, this log base 5 of 4 will be canceled at the next one. So this will be log base 5 of 5 minus log base 5 of 4. So these 4s are going to cancel. This 5 is going to get canceled with the next term. And then the log base 5 of 48 will also get canceled by the previous term. So really, all that's left is negative log base 5 of 2 and log base 5 of 50. And what I'm going to do actually is write log base 5 of 50 first, because now when you subtract two logs, you have to divide what's inside here. So this will be log base 5 of 25, since 50 divided by 2 is 25. And then we know that 5 squared is 25, so log base 5 of 25 is 2.